Namaste, soul siblings. Glorious morning, super happy day. This is Vic, and we start our morning practice called BAM Yoga, breathing, asana, and meditation. Fantastic. Today is Wednesday, the middle of the week. So, as every day, we take time to do our morning practice and harmonize ourselves. Caro, so happy to see you. Blessings to you. So, our first practice is called Life Appreciation. And as you already may know, we breathe using more of the capacity of our lungs than we usually do. So start by exhaling. Blow the air out, clear the energies within, and then take a deep inhale. Take in the life and give thanks. As I was just sharing with you guys yesterday, life has so much to offer. Life is fantastic. Many times we connect with aspects of life that we don't like, that don't make us feel good. But that doesn't make the whole of life not good enough for us. If we open ourselves to see, explore, and get to know other aspects of life, we can connect with magnificence, feel expanded, and feel like life has indeed a lot to offer for us. In this practice, we engage in appreciation of life at three levels. The first level is the life that God created. All God-made things that you can see around you, all forms of nature. The second level of appreciation is the life that you have created for yourself, through your choices, through your efforts. And the third level of appreciation is the life that you are. You are indeed life living at the level of your cells, molecules, organs, systems. Every part of you is alive. Every cell in your body is alive and regenerating itself. Every 7 months approximately, you have a brand new body. Think about that for a moment. Integrate that information consciously because it can serve you. What disease can stay with you for longer than that time if you allow your recycling to be done perfectly? We collaborate with the recycling of our cells through our intention and awareness of who we are and how we work. Thank you, life, for the whole of life. Thank you that at this moment I am awake and aware, conscious. And as I am aware, I recognize I have the divine gift of free will and willpower, the power to choose and to generate change. I can make and bring into my life new things, new states, new ways to relate with the whole of life. Hermano Martín, mi hermano, bendiciones, qué gusto compartir contigo. Life appreciation practice. And this reminds me at the moment, today for me is fasting day. Have you ever practiced fasting? It is a very ancient and very healing methodology. Very effective. But I hear many people doing it in a different way than I do. And I like to share just a little bit of the way that I have learned how to do this. Many people, when they fast, Remember to keep breathing using more of the capacity of your lungs. Many people, when they fast, they go hungry for the time that they are fasting. They are fighting with hunger, and they are holding on to that energy that is like tearing them inside, contracting them and making them more anxious and more stressed because they feel the hunger. The way that I have learned it, fasting is not about going about the day being hungry. You are actually feeding, nurturing yourself all day long, but you're just not eating or feeding yourself with food. When you fast, you nurture yourself with God. You don't eat only through your mouth, but you're taking the life energy, the God energy, directly through your pores, through your skin, through your breath, through your mouth as you are also breathing. You connect with the elements of nature, and that sustains you. That gives you the power and the strength. You feel full the whole day, and you're nurtured by the presence of the divine. It is beautiful. I love to fast. If you are curious about this methodology, please send me a direct message. I will help you out. Next section of the practice is called focus breathing. So, now we are going to use the time only to give our attention and intention to the process of breathing. Begin exhaling and close your eyes. As you do that, open your heart. Blow, 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 blow all the air out of your lungs. Once you're empty, begin to inhale very softly. Now you're breathing through your mouth only, the lips are sealed. Once your lungs are full, slowly and softly begin to exhale. Then the exhale becomes inhale. If you want to explore what I was just speaking about, as you keep your eyes closed, imagine yourself being like a flower, like a plant or a tree. Plants do something that is called photosynthesis. And when we fast, we tune ourselves to do something like that. And you're taking the energy from the sun, the wind, the water, moisture in the air, the earth. Through this we connect with the elements of life and we nurture from them. Take deep inhales and feel yourself being nurtured and nourished. Feel every cell in your body empowered, fed by the divine presence. Exhale until your lungs are empty. And slowly inhale, fill up your lungs. As we do this breathing technique, there is a subtle sound that comes from the back of the throat. We use this sound to stay present. As the mind begins to wander, we connect with the sound and we come back to the present moment. Keep your attention in the quality of your breath and allow yourself to breathe richly and freely. Find comfort in breathing more slow. Teach yourself to be comfortable, building peace inside. I bring the microphone close to my face so that you may hear the sound of the breath. And if I am breathing too slow or too fast for you, please adjust your pace. But remember, you are practicing and you are teaching yourself how to find comfort in breathing more and more slow. You are feeding yourself with the divine food, the divine presence. As you do this, you remember the divine is already within you. In fact, it is you. You're waking up the divinity within to operate your bodies, your whole system, and interact with life. In the event you're feeling inspired today to do fasting, maybe you can start, or you want to start, with fasting for a few hours. See how you feel. If it's too much on your body, then stop it. Take a few days and then come back at it, and maybe you can go longer. Fasting is not a punishing practice. It is a blissful practice. So it doesn't matter for how long you do it, make sure that you add the quality of connecting with the divine as you inhale and as you exhale. As you do all your life, you're taking in the divine presence, activating it, and having it express through your physical body, your mind, your emotions. As you choose to identify with being filled with the divine presence, you feel luminous and radiant, you feel free and peaceful, inspired and motivated, creative, free. Take it all in, and as you exhale, give thanks. We breathe together, we integrate together, we shine together. Beautiful. Second part of the practice completed. We move on to the third. Now we hold on to the same breathing technique using the full capacity of the lungs. Paloma, buenos días. Excelente verte. Muchas gracias. So, we are going to use the same breathing technique, but we are going to add movement. And we're going to move the body at the rhythm of the breath, creating perfect harmony in the system and also around us. Start with the hands together in front of the heart. Exhale. As you begin to inhale, bring the arms up, look up, and stretch. Reach up high. With the exhale, open the arms to the sides and open the heart. Inhale up. Move slowly at the rhythm of the breath. Exhale. Don't just move your body mechanically. Actually feel the beautiful blessing that it is to be able to move. Breathe richly. As you begin to exhale this time, lean to the side and stretch your body. Make it feel good. See where it's at this moment. Inhale up. Exhale, lean to the other side. Stretch the body. Look up, twisting your back. Inhale up. Exhale side. Slow movements. Propelled by our own breath. We are breathing richly, nurturing ourselves with divine energy. On the next exhale, lean forward. Wherever you reach is fine. Relax your hips. Inhale, come up. Exhale, forward. Move with your breath. Breathe to the full capacity of your lungs. Inhale up. Use your abdominal muscles. On the exhale, arms down behind your back. Hands flat, feet flat with the inhale. Hips up, head back. Make sure your fingers are pointing towards your toes. Exhale. Hips down. Inhale up, open the heart, stretch. As you exhale, body down. Move slowly, breathe richly. Stretch, open up, relax, surrender. Exhale, come down. Lay on your back. Keep your legs flexed and your feet flat. Aim for your heels, and with your inhale, bring the hips off the ground. Open your heart. Exhale, hips down. Inhale up. Slow, simple movements guided by the sweet flow of the breath. This is BAM Yoga, breathing, asana, and meditation practice. Exhale, down. With the next inhale, bring your hips off the ground and your hands to your hips. Keep the elbows down on the mat. This will allow for a deeper opening of your back, your heart. Inhale, one foot up. Exhale, foot down. Inhale, opposite foot up. Exhale, down. One more on each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Release the hips, bring them down to your mat. Now, curl the knees in towards the heart. Gently sway left and right. And now, kick your feet back and then lean forward. Use the weight of your hips to rock your body back and forth. This feels very good. Be playful. Be relaxed. If you tense up, the body will not roll. It will just stay there. Just relax. Use the weight of your hips to get momentum and let that weight rock you back and forth. Beautiful. Stay on your back. Now lay on your side. Help yourself up. Come to seated. Come to your knees and hands, Hips back. Extend the arms, forehead down. This is child's pose. Sway gently left and right, releasing tension from your hips. Keep breathing using the full capacity of your lungs. Inhale, come up. Exhale, back. Inhale, up, knees and hands. Exhale, back, child's pose. Lift the palms off the mat and leave the fingertips on the mat. This will allow for a deeper opening of your shoulders. Stretching. Exhale, palms down. Inhale, look forward, go forward. Legs extend behind you. Look up, lift the heart. This is Cobra. Exhale, head down. Inhale, lift the heart. Cobra. Exhale, forehead down. One more time. Cobra, lifting the heart. Exhale, hips up in the air. Downward dog. Bend one knee and the other. Twisting your hips. With the next inhale, look forward, feet between your hands. On the exhale, head down with the legs straight. Inhale, come up. Arms up, look up. Exhale, arms down. Beautiful. Next will be sun salutation sequence. So here also aim to move your body at the rhythm of the breath. Prioritize your breath and let your body follow. Fantastic. Stand to the center, to the front of your mat, feet together, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Reach up high, lengthen your body from your heels to your fingertips. Exhale, lean forward, reach for your toes. Wherever you reach is fine. Keep the legs straight. Inhale, look up. On the exhale, hands down, feet back. Come to the bottom of your push-up, keeping the elbows close to your ribs. Inhale, up cobra. Exhale, hips up in the air, downward facing dog. We'll stay here for 5 breaths. Breathe using the full capacity of your lungs. Teach yourself to find comfort in breathing slower and richly. With the next inhale, look forward, feet between the hands. On the exhale, head down, legs straight, go deeper than the previous time. Inhale, come up, arms up. Exhale, arms down, slowly. One more time, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward, reaching for the toes, go deeper than before. Inhale, look up. On the exhale, hands down, feet back, bottom of the push-up. We are stimulating the entire body. Inhale, look up, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Bend one knee and the other, twisting your hips. Gently press your heart towards your toes. Allow your body to stretch and feel good. Relax your head, your neck by moving the head no and yes. Open your mouth wide, relax your jaw. And breathe using the full capacity of your lungs. Next inhale, look forward, feet between the hands. Exhale, head down, legs straight. Inhale, come up all the way. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Fantastic. Sun salutation B is next. Bend your knees, arms up, inhaling. With the exhale, reach for your toes. Legs straight, go deeper than before. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands down, feet back. Bottom of the push-up, elbows close to the ribs. Inhale, up cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Next, with the inhale, right foot forward behind your right hand, arms come up. The front knee is bent, the back leg straight. This is warrior one. Breathe using the full capacity of your lungs. Pay attention to what your body is telling you, what energies are there. If you recognize energies you don't like, transmute them. Use your intention and bring in energies that suit you better today. Exhaling, come all the way down, cobra, bottom of the push-up, and then inhale for cobra. Exhale, downward dog. And with the next inhale, left foot forward, arms up, warrior one on the other side. Stand firmly in face of life with your heart open. If you find difficulty keeping the balance, make sure that your feet are not crossed over. On the exhale, hands to the front, foot back, bottom of the push-up. Cobra with the inhale, heart open. Exhale, downward facing dog. Yes. 5 breaths here. If you need to take a break, please go to child's pose. And remember, the breath remains the same. If you're holding downward dog, press your heels towards the mat, your heart towards your toes. Relax your neck, relax your jaw. Next inhale, look forward, feet between the hands. Exhale, head down, legs straight, go deeper. Bend your knees. Inhale, arms up, chair pose. With the exhale, legs straight, arms down. One more time, sun salutation B. Bend the knees, arms up, inhaling. On the exhale, legs straight, hands towards the feet. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands down, feet back, bottom of the push-up. Cobra inhaling. Downward dog exhale. Next inhale, right foot forward, arms up, warrior one. With the next exhale, warrior two. Arms open parallel to the ground. The feet do not move, but the hips turn to the side. With the next inhale, extend your front leg. Reach forward, leaning. And then with your exhale, left hand down, right arm up. This is triangle pose. Left hand reaches first to your knee or shin, and eventually we make the way down to the ankle and to the floor. Twist, make it feel good for you, and breathe richly. On your next exhale, look down, bring your hand down, both hands to the front of the mat, step your foot back, bottom of the push-up. Cobra inhaling. Downward dog exhaling. Next inhale, left foot forward, arms up, warrior one. Virabhadrasana, one. On your next exhale, warrior two. Rotate your hips to the side, arms parallel to the ground. Next inhale, front leg straight. Lean forward, reach forward, and with the exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Begin with the hand by your shin, and then slowly make your way down as your body allows. Twist. Twist your spine, look up to the top hand. On your next exhale, look down, hand down, both hands to the front of the mat, step your foot back, bottom of the push-up. Cobra inhaling. Downward dog exhaling. 5 breaths, downward facing dog. Whether you hold this posture or you go to child's pose, make sure you're keeping your breath flowing to the full capacity of your lungs. Next inhale, look forward, feet between the hands. Exhale, Head down, legs straight, go as deep as your body allows you to. Bend your knees. Inhale, come up, chair pose. On the exhale, legs straight, arms down, shake. Phenomenal. Next will be tree pose, balancing posture. I love this one. You know that there are, in this planet, I was seeing the other day on a show, trees that are 26,000 years old. How phenomenal. All right. Left heel to right ankle, hands in prayer. Look to a spot in front of you and resolve. You will hold on to your breath even if you fall off the posture. Bring your foot off the ground to rest against your right leg. And make sure to have it rest anywhere below or above your knee. Never on your knee to keep your body safe. As you feel ready, you can open your branches to life, just like the tree. Hold on to the pace of your breath. Stay focused on one spot. Remember, as your eyes wander, your mind also wanders. In the practice of yoga, we use something called drishti. Drishti is when we focus the eyesight in one spot. This generates concentration. As you feel ready, gently release and shake. Other side when you're ready. Left heel to right ankle, hands in prayer. Drishti point in front of you. Bring the right foot off the ground, anywhere below or above your left knee. Open the branches to life. Keep the breath flowing. Be aware whether you hold on to your breath and create tension inside, stress. If you do this while doing this posture, likely you're doing the same thing on the mat, out of the mat, in your life situations when they come. Then you are generating stress and tension, but you can practice here to be relaxed. Focus on your breath and release the tension. Surrender yourself to the posture and enjoy your freedom. Remain equanimous, peaceful, luminous, and as you feel ready, release and shake. Fantastic. Come to your knees and hands. Next will be a hip opener posture. It's called pigeon pose. So hands on your mat. Bring your one knee forward, left or right. And extend the opposite leg back. So seen from the side, it will be like this. Once you're here, gently sway left and right, once again releasing tension from the hips. Over time, what we are seeking in this posture also, once again I turn, is that the foot on the front leg is not pointing back, but indeed to the side. So this bone on the lower leg is perpendicular to your body. Take yourself there slowly, little by little, lovingly. So if today it cannot be perpendicular, maybe it can be 45 degrees. Wherever it is, love yourself, appreciate how far you've come, and that there's more road ahead for you to travel. Optional, elbows down. And if your body agrees and feels good, everything down. Keep the breath flowing richly, using the full capacity of your lungs. Slowly help yourself up. Patricia, bendiciones, qué bonito compartir contigo esta mañana. To liberate this posture, I'll turn around again. Stuff the toes into the mat on the back foot and lift your hips up in the air. As you do that, then gently release the front leg, keeping your knee safe. Come to downward dog, stretch a little bit, and then bring the opposite knee forward. The other leg extends to the back of the mat and sway, left and right. Open your hips, feel good. No need to force, no need to complain. Instead, appreciate where your body is today. If you want to be somewhere else, know that from this point you can generate the change and appreciate that. Do your variations as you like. Keep the breath flowing richly and steadily. Slowly help yourself up. Stuff the toes on the back foot into the mat. Hips up in the air. Gently release the front leg. Be careful with your knees. It's very easy to generate injury. And we don't need that. We like to stay healthy. Come to your knees and hands, and next will be shoulder stand. So for shoulder stand, you lay on your back. Ladies, if you're in your moon cycle, please do this posture instead of shoulder stand. Bring your feet up in the air. You can rest them against the wall or just floating like this. Arms by the sides, palms face up. This posture is called Viparita Karani. You can stay here for about 15 breaths. Breathe using the full capacity of your lungs. And for all of you that are doing shoulder stand with me, lay on the back, feet off the ground, legs up in the air, hips up in the air, torso up in the air. Hands in the lower back help us sustain the torso up. If your body cannot be straight today and it's like this, it is fine. The benefit of the posture is to bring the heart above the head, and even if your legs are not extending all the way up, the effect is there because your heart is above the head. This makes your blood circulate in opposite direction, cleansing your blood vessels. Your bones and muscles are upside down, so they are being stimulated in a very empowering way. As you exhale, lower your feet overhead, legs straight. Extend the arms. If the body allows, interlace your fingers. Extend the arms. Relax. Maybe the presence of fear comes up because the neck is involved and we feel hardened. Fear can come in. Bring yourself to a comfortable stage of this posture. Relax, and from that point, begin to go deeper and deeper. If your feet are not resting on the ground, that's fine. They can be higher. Rest them on a chair or a book or a block. And work yourself from that point on. When you exhale, slowly release, rolling out of the posture, one vertebrae at the time on your mat. Curl the knees into the heart. Sway gently left and right. Grab on your feet from the inside, from the outside, or from the big toes. And next is happy baby pose. Happy baby pose. Stretch one leg and the other with the corresponding arm and make it feel good for you. Break the automatic, allow yourself to be playful, see what your body needs and give it those nice stretches it is craving for. Relax your hips and your back. Play. As you feel ready, roll over the side of your body and come to seated. We take a brief moment to give thanks. Before moving on to Shavasana, we give thanks to all the masters and sages that came before us and left the science and the practice of yoga for us to do today. So if you like, repeat with me. Parama Rishipyo Namaha. Parama Rishipyo Namaha. Acharya Devo Baba. Acharya Devo Baba. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Next will be Shavasana. Lay on your back. Separate your feet the width of your mat. Arms by your sides, palms face up. Inhale deep through your nose. Exhale long through your mouth. Make a sigh, open the mouth and the eyes wide, stick the tongue out. Roll your eyeballs in all directions. Inhale. Open the mouth wide to stimulate the muscles and tissue on your face. Inhale. Come back to your usual breathing pattern. And just allow yourself to be. Don't engage in doing, moving, thinking, feeling. Go past all that and just be. Be happy, be grateful, be peaceful, be open. Your eyes are closed, your heart is open, and you remain awake and aware, connecting with the beingness within. Not the doing, the moving, the thinking, the feeling, just the being. That beingness is the soul. Remain awake and aware, and as you feel ready, gently wiggle your fingers and toes, your ankles and wrists. Curl the knees into the heart. Sway gently left and right. Massage your back, relax. Roll over the one side. Help yourself up to seated, and we move on to the last section of our practice, meditation. So sit up, whether on your mat, your chair, your couch. Cross your legs. You can do like this, lotus posture if you're there. Otherwise, just cross like that. They call it Indian style. If you're on your chair, you can also do that, or your couch, or you can just rest your feet down. Bring the spine to straight. Roll your shoulders back. And gently lift your heart towards the heavens. Close your eyes. Open your heart. Many people identify the heart with the emotions. But remember today, you have 5 bodies: the physical, mental, emotional, energetic, and spiritual. Although all of them are interlaced, each one of them is independent. The heart comes to be the home of the soul. The heart has wisdom. It's a very powerful energetic center in the body. Far more powerful electrically and magnetically than the brain. But through use and convention, we have learned to equal emotion to the heart.
Love before me.
When we become emotional, we are anything but wise.
Love at my left.
We become more reactive than responsive.
Love above me.
As we meditate, we realize
Love unto me.
the physical body is the aspect or the vehicle that allows for movement and action. The mental body allows for reasoning, remembering, projecting, thinking.
Peace before me.
The emotional body for emotions and feelings.
Peace at my left.
The energetic body, which is the aura,
Peace above.
is an electromagnetic field,
Peace.
electric and magnetic energy.
Peace unto me.
And the spiritual body is your soul, the spirit, the being within you.
Peace to the universe. Light before me.
If you have seen a dead body,
Behind me. Light at my left.
you know that it is different to see the same body sleeping than dead. When the body is sleeping, we can still perceive the presence of the soul within.
Light unto
When the body is dead,
me.
that presence is absent.
Light above. Light to the
That presence is the soul.
Love before you.
That presence is you.
Love beyond.
That is the eternal aspect
Love at your left.
of yourself.
Love at your right.
All the other 4 bodies will change.
Above you.
The soul remains unchanged.
Love unto you.
Through many lifetimes, it may grow, evolve.
Surround me.
In those ways, there's change.
Love to all. Love to the universe. Peace before
But it is the same entity,
Peace behind you.
the same being
Peace at your
and
left.
beingness.
Peace at your right. Peace above you.
You are the life that makes you be.
Peace unto you. Peace in yourself.
And in this time of meditation, you're choosing to connect with the life everywhere.
Peace to the universe. Light before you.
As a water droplet that is returned to the ocean and merges with it
Light at your right.
and makes itself
Light above you.
one
Light below you.
with the entire ocean
Light onto you.
at this moment.
Light in your surrounding.
You can choose to make one with the entire
Light to the
creation. There's nothing to do, just to be. Be one with all. You can choose to let go of the movement of your body, the thinking of the mind, the feeling of the emotions. Excuse me. and connect with the being of your soul. Stay aware, stay awake, and just allow yourself to be. Be present. Be aware. Be awake. Be open. Don't use this time for planning for the rest of the day or for philosophical thinking. Thinking is thinking. Skip that part. Just be. In doing this, you allow yourself to harmonize with peace, to recognize and remember who you are, integrate yourself and engage with life from a state of feeling whole instead of fractioned. Going back to the beginning of the practice, I was sharing with you that today is fasting day for me. So if you like, as you're sitting in meditation right now, breathe as you are, nurturing yourself through your breath. Nurturing and nourishing yourself through your breath. The cells in your body are so intelligent, and obeying your command, they begin to take the life force energy out of the environment, from the sun, from the air, from the earth, from the water. All the elements are taken in a way that is very much like the plants do it in photosynthesis. Breathe in celebration, welcoming the presence of the divine, active and full of life inside your body. Let this divine presence guide your movements, your actions, your thoughts, your words, your interactions with people and the rest of life. Let the divine presence inspire your thoughts and ideas, possible solutions for your problems, troubles, difficulties, struggles, opening ways for new opportunities to generate change. Talk to your soul anytime during the day and tell it, "Soul of mine, reveal yourself to me. Speak to me in ways in which I could understand and take action upon. Show me how to interact with this or that in healthy ways for me and for all parts involved." It is a very powerful exercise to give your soul a name and your ego or mind a name, so you identify whom are you talking with in your inner universe. Choose more and more constantly to connect with your soul. If you cannot deny it, then engage it. Engage it in your daily life. Not only for prayer. Ask it about anything, just as you ask your mind, just as your emotions have a voice in your life. Let your soul be engaged and have a voice. Let it share with you its point of view and its ways to interact with life. Let it reveal to you its goals and interests, its ways and forms. If there's something you're struggling with at the moment, I invite you, take this very moment to make that connection. Ask your soul. Soul of mine, if you want, give it a name now. I have this situation, this trouble, this problem, this limitation. Show me your ways on how to go about this in healthy ways. And experiencing consciously my own divinity. Show me, reveal to me godly ways to tend to this. You are the godly aspect within me. Leaning on you, I have nothing to fear, to worry, to stress about, to protect from. Reveal yourself to me in ways in which I could understand and act upon. I understand your communication is in a form of revelation. When I seek to connect with you, soul of mine, thinking interferes in the connection. I must let go of the thinking process and allow for your revelation. When you reveal things to me, they come whole and complete. I don't need to engage in logic and reasoning. You are showing me just how things are. And because I see, I understand. Thinking, I engage with the mind, so I let that go and I open myself wholly to see your guidance, to hear your voice, to know your ways, to identify your presence from the ego just as clearly as I identify hunger from thirst. As you feel ready now, open your eyes and seek to hold on to that state of openness. Remember that as you have a soul, everything has a soul. Everything has the divine presence within. So the divine can speak to you through everything, not only through your soul. Look intently, and instead of labeling everything that you see, open yourself for the divine to speak to you through that. It is beautiful to live like this. Try it, explore it, don't believe my words. Let your own experience show you the truth and the ways. Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining today. I enjoy so much sharing with you guys. This is Vic and this is BAM Yoga, breathing, asana and meditation practice. We are gathering Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. Please go to my Instagram bio for all details, prices, times, links, everything is there. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure to enjoy a glorious day. Choose to keep connecting with the soul within even as you step off the mat. I hope to see you tomorrow. Let me help me spread the word. Please tell your people, and let's create a big community of online practitioners spreading good vibes all over the planet and to the entire universe. Thank you so much. Bless you. Thank you for your love and light. Namaste.